Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Amesey's Corner. Now we got this 78 Camaro right here back in the shop. I actually had it in my bay when I got here this morning. I had to put a set of plugs in it. Had a couple of broken plugs, so the boss figured he'd pull it in so I didn't have to burn myself, you know, a nice cold engine to do them on. But another thing this is in for, other than its usual checkup, is you'll notice a lot of air in the front, and the rear looks like it's dragging down. I think the rear looks good. If it was mine, I would probably figure a way to bring the front down, but that's not what the customer wants. We got a set of Air Ride shocks, and I think we'll get that on a video today. I'm going to put them so the fill is going to be right in the license plate, you know, probably one of the lower license plate bolts. Nice car, fun car. This has got a small block, you know, small block 350. I think it's a 350, feels like a 350. And 4 on the floor. It's got a nice set of headers on it. That's why we had to put those short plugs. So, get this thing in. Let me get this thing in. Let me get it back up on the lift. And we'll tear into this project. So I'll see you in a minute. Well, I got this all apart, and if we can see it in there. Oh, where is it? Yeah, there we go. Nice broken bolt. So, yeah, I gotta get this thing right here out. So, a little idea we have that we use on a lot of like broken manifold bolts is we use the welder to get a broken bolt out. So, what we do, we take like a star nut here. It's a little awkward. You see the star nut, or the castle nut rather, and I'll weld a little ball of weld on the bolt there, the broken bolt, and that'll do two things. One, that weld will heat that bolt up, nice controlled heat to it, and then it'll give a little pintle for me to put this nut on, and then I can weld the inside of the nut in. So let me get this welded up, let me get this installed, and hopefully this will work one time. But this is the kind of stuff we deal with, and it's hard to foresee this happening. Yeah, you know, sometimes things come right out, sometimes they don't. So let me get this this taken care of. Got my nut welded onto that broken bolt. Let's see if this is gonna work. You'll notice it's not the castle nut that I welded on. It didn't work first try. So hopefully second time's the charm. Come on. You know you want to come out. You know you want to. It's twisting. That's a good sign. And that, there, look at that. And that, my friends, that right there, my friends, that's how we weld out a bolt. That's how you use a welder to remove broken hardware. So, look at that, huh? It's a little hot, so I'm not going to touch it. And that is how you do that. Look at that. And there's the culprit. And as you can see, you could actually, you know, use that if you had to. If it was a pinch, you needed a piece of hardware, that would still work. But we're going to put a new bolt in that. So that's the kind of thing that'll add another 45 minutes, half hour or so to a project. So now that I'm back on track, let me get these in and some of the stuff done, and see you in the next jump. All right, guys, I got these bags all up and in, all mounted in, all those threads all fixed up. Got all these lines routed and secured. We were gonna have that inflate right here, but the boss man decided they wanted it to be hidden, so it's underneath right there. So you put your air into there and it lifts your bags up over here. Yeah. So let me get the wheels on this thing, and then we'll see how high we can get this rear end to go. Hopefully we can get this rear end up in the air. So let me get this thing done. Well, here it is all done, and you can see it's stanced. It's got that straight stance. I think it's a little too high. I'm going to let a little air out of the back. It'll comes down. If you add air up and down, it's just that Schrader valve. I think we should have lowered the front, but that's not my decision to make. It's not my car. So nice Lopi idle. Things got a cam in it. Big carburetor, headers, the whole nine. So let me finish up getting this adjusted. Take it for a quick road test, and then I got a real nice 9000 over here. Got to put a radiator, the clutch. I got a clutch I got to weld up, the clutch pedal, a couple other little things, some silicone hoses. If I got time, maybe I'll do a little video on some stuff on that. But I'm kind of behind the 8 ball time-wise with those broken bolts on this, so that's kind of pushes my day back a little. So on that note, I got to get some stuff going. So until next time, guys, keep it out of the cabbage.